What's up there, bro? Hey, bro, shit, bro. I know this is your first time in the crib and shit, though, bro. Shit, bro. Go ahead, chill out, man. Go ahead and make yourself at home and shit, though, man. I don't really care, man. It's cool. All right, bet. I appreciate that shit, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, for real, bro. I don't really care and shit, though, man. Go ahead. Mi casa, su casa. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you hear that, new shit about what's the name? I ain't even heard that shit. Hell no, I ain't even heard none of that shit, bro. Nigga, I heard that shit was ass. I ain't even gonna cap to you. It was ass. Alright, whatever, nigga. But listen though. I got some new shit. I got some shit that you might want to hear and shit. I'm gonna put you on some shit, bro. It's some shit you ain't never heard of, bro. Hey, you mind if I, you know, do my little, Yeah, bro, I don't care, bro. Go ahead, go ahead, get comfortable with shit, though, bro. Like, I don't care if you smoking, bro. I don't really care, bro. Shit, bro, like, I don't really care, bro. You good and shit, though, bro. We just chilling type of shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, bet. All right, bet. Appreciate the shit, though. Turn that shit on, man. Cut that bitch on, bro. Cut that bitch on.
I sell, I ship, I bag, I seal, I swag. That girl,
this shit goes stupid, bro. This shit like
big knots in my romaines. It is the thing. That's Louis, it kills. I sell that dope. I bag.
That bitch tough. That beat go crazy. That beat go crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Crazy. Hell yeah, I told you that.
It kills. So hurry up off this dope. I need a parachute. It's filled with residue. I got my dogs with me, and now I'll let them loose. Tell the cops lies, 'cause I can't tell the truth.
Hey, bro, what you
I'm rocking Louis sandals. My son got
Hey, bro, you feel like
so many Gucci sandals.
Hey, bro,
My
you
house smell like Gucci candles. I'm smoking Twinkie on you. Know I got that Twinkie on me. I'm smoking Twinkie on you. Know I got that Twinkie on me. I sell, I ship, I bag, I seal, I swag. That Gucci, that Louis, for real. Big knots in my romaines. It is. I sell.
Ooh, shit. Why you looking like that? MOB was popping shit. We are back. With another video. Lifestyle, staying tuned with the mob. We are returning. Welcome back. Wow, we on the road with 500 subscribers. So subscribe because we do attempt to drop these videos on the day. But recently I've turned 25, and I'm not gonna lie, up until me turning 25, it's been a lot of how fuck you're getting old jokes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know when the fuck the 25 become the new fucking old. I really don't know that. I really don't know. But with my 25 years of life and stuff like that, I kind of really took a lot of time. Like, I ain't gonna took a lot of time, but I appreciate me being here for 25 years of life. There's a lot of stuff I learned. I done, man, bro, 25 years of life, bro. I don't know what to say. So I'm grateful to be alive. Thank you, God. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot of things that made me realize I transitioned from a child, teenager, young adult. I'm a young adult, the adult phase. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of wild experience, but being a young adult so far in my 20s and stuff like that has been very, very wild to me. I take a lot of time to just reflect, just being like on my 20s and things I realized. If first things first, I want to address is when I was 18, 19, I was in college. When I was in college, I was taking classes and shit like that. I would see guys that was like 30 years old, 31, 35, 40, in the same class as me, and I'm fucking 18 at the time. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm like, damn, they kind of slick. Is they too old to be in here right now and shit though? You know what I'm saying? And there was this guy, bro. It was this I don't want to guess his ethnicity, but he was kind of look like Asian, Thailand type ish. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I would say in my early years of college or something like that, it taught me to really take other people's perspective in hand. It kind of started right there, because it was this guy in there that he didn't believe in God. He didn't believe in God. The dude was an atheist. That's nothing to that was my first time seeing an atheist with my own two eyes. And as the years went on, bro, I didn't realize how many atheists there was. And I ain't trying to get religion and shit like that, but it was just shocking me to see how many people is like that. And I just meet so many people like that in my world and in my life and shit. I never thought that shit. I never thought that shit though. But I wanted to bring up the age thing though, simply because I feel like when you reach 25, I feel like everybody feel like their expectation you supposed to be fucking on the roof. You're supposed to be like doing all type of shit. You're supposed to be like doing all type of shit. You ain't supposed to be piss poor broke. You're supposed to be on your fucking bachelor's degree. You're supposed to be making like fucking 45K. You're supposed to be making 50K. You're supposed to be on your first child and shit though. Like, it's so many expectations. And for the 20s, it's so crazy. Like, it's so crazy. Like right now, I'm still in college right now, right? I'm still in college now. I'm still in college and shit though. If you would have told me like 18, when I was 18 or something, I would still be in college and shit, I would have like, you crazy as fuck. You crazy as fuck. It really would have blew my mind also. I'm like, man, you still trying to, you in college, you trying to get your associate's degree. What the fuck? You sound like a fucking failure. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's how I probably would have thought at the age of 18. But as time go on and shit though, and one thing I learned in my 20s shit, a lot of shit happens. Shit fucking happens and shit though. Life happens and shit though. It do. It really fucking does. Life happens and shit though. And sometimes it ain't nothing you can control and shit though. Like shit, I'm 25, I'm still working on my associate's degree. I went through depressions, I had phases. I moved out of my mom's house, moved like 10 hours away from my hometown and shit though. All at 19 years old and shit though, and I'm still cooperating, trying to figure out how to be this whole thing, being an adult and shit, and handle bills, go to work, go to school, do this, do that and shit. I'm still trying to figure shit out. And you know, I feel like a lot of people don't take that in consideration when it comes to being an adult, especially a young adult shit, because the expectation is high. It's sky fucking high. It's sky high. Like, it really is and shit. I don't believe people start living until by like the age of 30 and shit. Like, I feel like by the age of 30 and shit, I feel like that's when people start in their 30s, that's when people start to get things going. In the 20s, you really working, you grinding, kind of trying to figure out, you're still trying to figure out yourself, okay? Nobody comes out of high school knowing who the hell they are. You wanna know why? Because you constantly change, okay? You constantly change. It's like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. It's layered to yourself that you don't know about. Your life gonna test you. It's gonna test you, and you gonna find out who you really are and shit though. You know what I'm saying? Now, also, one thing I also know, I want to talk briefly about this, right? I never realized how many people do drugs. And when I say drugs, I never realized until I got in my 20s how many people do cocaine. Like, I never knew that shit. Like, I've came across people that that done this shit. I don't with my own eyes. That'd be crazy as fuck. But I know people that done that shit. That done play with sugar boogers and shit though, bro. I know people like that. What kind of made me wonder, cause I got this crazy effect on people. I have people tell me, oh yeah, I caught this shit though. I feel like, cause people just seem to be so comfortable with me within the first like week or two, sometimes the first 30 minutes of talking to me, and they just get so comfortable. I don't know what effect I have on people, but I'm kind of worried that one day that somebody is gonna do that shit in front of me.
Bro? Hey, bro, shit, bro. I know this is your first time in the crib and shit, though, bro. Shit, bro. Go ahead, chill out, man. Go ahead and make yourself at home and shit, though, man. I don't really care, man. It's cool. All right, babe. I appreciate that shit, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, for real, bro. I don't really care and shit, though, man. Go ahead. Mi casa, su casa. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you hear that, new shit by what's the name? I ain't even heard that shit. Hell no, I ain't even heard none of that shit, bro. Nigga, I heard that shit was ass. I ain't even gonna cap to you. It was ass. Alright, whatever, nigga. But listen though. I got some new shit. I got some shit that you might want to hear and shit. I'm gonna put you on some shit, bro. It's some shit you ain't never heard of, bro. Hey, you mind if I, you know, do my little, yeah, bro, I don't care, bro. Go ahead, go ahead, get comfortable with shit, though, bro. Like, I don't care if you smoking, bro. I don't really care, bro. Shit, bro, like, I don't really care, bro. You good and shit, though, bro. We just chilling type shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, bet. All right, bet. Appreciate the shit, though. Turn that shit on, man. Cut that bitch on, bro. Cut that bitch on.
I sell, I ship, I bag, I seal, I swing. That
Bro,
girl,
this shit goes stupid, bro. This shit like
big knots in my romaines. It is the thing. That's Louis, it kills. I sell that dope, I bag.
that bitch tough. That beat go crazy. That beat go crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Crazy.
Romaines,
Hell yeah, I told you that.
it kills. So hurry up off this dope. I need a parachute.
Hell yeah.
It's filled with residue. I got my dogs with me, and now I'll let them loose. Tell the cops lies, 'cause I can't tell the
Hey, bro,
truth.
what you
I'm rocking Louis sandals. My son got
Hey,
on
bro, you
Louis
feel like
belts.
this?
So many Gucci sandals.
Hey, bro,
My
you-
house smell like Gucci candles. I'm smoking Twinkie on. You know I got that Twinkie on me. I'm smoking Twinkie on. You know I got that Twinkie on. I sell, I ship, I bag, I seal, I swing. That Gucci, that Louis, for real. Big knots in my romaines. It is. I sell.
Ooh, shit. Why you looking like that? Look, you said, I didn't mean, look, I can obviously tell you were uncomfortable. This is your first time seeing this. I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. I didn't mean that. That was, you just said to get comfortable and I could do my thing. So, that's what I just thought. It really don't matter what you was trying to do, what you meant to do. When I said get comfortable, I wanted you to get comfortable. You right, yeah, I wanted you to get comfortable, right? You know what, that's cool. You can be comfortable. You just can't be comfortable here. So let me show you where you can be comfortable at and shit, though.
And another thing too about another thing I noticed with drugs in my 20s and stuff like that. I don't know when was there just a change in how drugs is intaked, but it seems like nowadays people take drugs. Maybe, I don't know, because we in our 20s. But it seems like drug isn't more of a, it's not a party drugs no more. It's more of an escape. And another thing too though, folks can get addicted to weed and shit. I heard people make strong arguments. I know you can't get addicted to weed. When you need weed to eat your breakfast, focus. You need weed to start your day. You need weed to fucking think. You need weed to drink. You need weed to blink. You need weed to play the game. You need weed to work. You need weed to sleep. That's different. Okay, take that back. Take that back. You need weed to fucking you need weed to fucking shit. You need weed. You need weed to work out. You you need weed to escape your problem. You're addicted. People use weed as an escape to get out of so much shit. It is just so crazy to me. I never realized it because when I was in my teen shit, I didn't start smoking until I was like 19, 20. But when I was in my teenage years, bro, it seemed like everybody did this shit just as a party drug and shit though. And one thing I'm kind of like starting to take into consideration and shit though, with that is though, maybe it's as we grow older and shit though, we use it for different purposes that affect our lives and shit though. Cause you know, maybe people use weed nowadays in their 20s and stuff. They escape the reality that they live in. We live in a fucked up, we live in a crazy world. Bills high, food high, rent high, we live in a crazy time and shit though. And maybe people using that as an escape. They get out, they get away from no type of problem. But the thing about that is though, you lean on that type of stuff to get rid out of that shit and you lose yourself. That's how people get it fucked up and get addicted and shit though. You can get addicted to that type of shit. I don't care what nobody says, you can. Point blank period and shit though. But I feel like my 25 years of life and shit though is a lot of things kind of like, because I feel like in order to grow properly as a person, you have to be able to look yourself in the mirror and really, know who you are, really, and really judge yourself and depict yourself. Because I feel like every year you're supposed to grow in some type of way, mentally, financially, you're supposed to grow. You're not supposed to be not supposed to be the same person, okay? And it's okay that to be the same type of person, like the main person, but you should grow. You should learn something. It should be something new about you every year you get older and stuff like that, because life tests the shit out of you, dude. And it's like, if you just going, then what the hell are you doing? If you're not learning nothing, what are you doing and shit though? And I know some people, they may not want to they may not be the type of person to go out and go whoop whoop and stuff like that. But you can do your own self growth. You can do shit. You just gotta discover shit. One thing I noticed people nowadays are so scared to go out of their comfort zone and really try new things and shit though. You know what I'm saying? Me, one thing I was nervous about and shit though was drugs and shit though. I was like, man, I ain't really fucking with that shit though. I really tried not to try that shit enough times, a good enough times on my finger, a good 10 times or something like that. It's not a lot, cause I remember every time. But I've done enough to know I don't like this shit though. I prefer to drink and smoke. I've done that enough. I also learned that I prefer to drink. I like to drink, but on occasion or some shit though. You know what I'm saying? Or another thing too though, I've learned traits about myself that positive, negative traits about myself and shit though. You know what I mean? It really takes a lot for someone to look themselves in the mirror and tell themselves that I don't like these type of things about myself. What can I do to change that about myself? Because I don't want to be, when I'm growing, as I grow, I don't want these things to be with me as I'm growing, because it's just going to slow me down. I don't want old habits, negative traits, negative energy, whatever, to follow me into my next life and shit though. To follow me in my next part of my life, my next chapter of life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta constantly grow and shit. You want to keep going for the better. A lot of people don't realize, They don't realize they too scared to look in the mirror. And sometimes it's okay to be scared to look in the mirror. It's just how you address the image and what you see in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. It's scary. It's scary sometimes, and sometimes you don't know how to address the person in the mirror. But as time go on and stuff like that, and you really take that leap to address yourself and shit like that, and you really want change, the person in the mirror will change. Your brand new image of yourself. For real. You for real. But, you know, MOB, this is the end of the video. I don't know how to say what the hell this video is about, really, to be honest with you and shit, though, quite frankly. But, MOB, this is the end of this video. Like, y'all to stay into it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to drop videos like, with me just talking, maybe sometimes on the weekends. I'm not gonna say a day. We just gonna say on the weekends, okay? We just gonna say the weekends. And then we can get a routine and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to hit Fridays. And stuff like that. But MOB, it's your boy Retroid, and I'm out at y'all later.